Hello! Welcome back
to the Jenaverse. Cue music.
Come and join us, we're Jenna. We're gonna go to the Jenaverse. Come and join us, we're Jenna. We're gonna go to the Jenaverse.
The best time of year.
Yes, everyone knows it.
Yes.
6 weeks of Halloween.
You know that classic time where everybody dressed in costume for 6 weeks leading up to Halloween?
Naturally, yes. If you're new here, I'm Flying Spaghetti Monster.
And I am the devil himself.
And together, we're
Jenna. And welcome to the Jenaverse.
Yes. But yes, I am Ena.
And I am Jill.
Yes.
And that's why together we're Jenna. Yeah.
But yes, we are celebrating our favorite season, the most festive one, truly.
Yeah, the only one that kind of matters is Halloween.
Yeah.
And it's so important to wear a little costume for no reason other than you want to, and it's that time of year.
Exactly. And I think that Halloween should be, every single day should be filled with a new costume.
Oh.
Like when I'm president of the United States of America.
Oh, I was going to ask where.
U.S.
Sure.
Naturally.
Yeah.
When I finally rise to power.
Scary.
I will
Say it
implement
like
a
that.
law in which everyone must wear a costume every day of October.
Wow. I'm totally on board. And I will be getting ready starting now.
Yes, exactly. We have a heavenly episode for you today because, this episode is afterlife themed, religiously themed.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Yes. So we have a classic. Would we keep your secrets?
Yes, and then, of course, obviously, we're going to play a little heaven or hell.
And lastly, a brand new game.
Of course. So, you know what? Like it, subscribe it, comment, do all the things during the video. But most importantly, let's get into it.
Yes.
Jenaverse, 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 Jenaverse.
Hey,
Here we are.
here we
and
are.
Both of our costumes will be relevant today, and mine is relevant right now because we're here to play a little game of heaven or hell.
Hey, mine is relevant too. Some people think there is no God, there is a flying spaghetti monster.
Oh, really?
So either way, I think we both have jobs in the Jenaverse afterlife.
Is this how you launch your cult right now?
It's a real thing. There's a Wikipedia page for it.
Oh,
so it's
wow,
real.
really?
Yeah. Flying spaghetti monster is a
Really?
thing. Yeah.
I'll have to look into that. I would love to, actually.
So yes, this is the Jenaverse afterlife. We are at the gates of Jenaverse heaven and the slide that takes you to Jenaverse hell. Whee!
It's a swirly one.
Yes. And what are we going to do today, Jill?
We are going to be judging your controversial opinions to see if your worst little thought that you have deserves to go to heaven or hell.
So let's just jump right into it. So this first controversial opinion, this person says, picking up dog poop from grass is stupid. Animals poop outside all day, every day. You're going to hell.
You're going to hell because even in your own yard, you want to be that afraid. Not everyone's ready to live in that world and are watching every step they take.
And also, I get it. Other animals poop, but, have you seen dog poop? It's like a pile. It's that's not something you just want to leave around.
Yeah,
you know?
you got to properly compost it or whatever you want to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. If you go to the park and you picnic with your
Sounds
friends
like
and
you're
family.
lazy. And everybody just believes my dog should be able to shit in the grass. Never sitting down in the park again on a nice little blankie. No, I don't.
You're going to hell.
Yeah, go to
Go to hell.
Go to
Go
hell.
to hell.
And you'll be adding to the hellish vibes down there.
Yes. This next person says, being a pillow princess is much better than 26,635 positions. I don't know. I think you can come to heaven with that one.
you can go to
we
heaven.
advocate for pillow princesses here,
Yeah, you're not being hurtful. You're not being weird.
I don't think intercourse has to be as complicated as many people
It
make it.
truly doesn't.
It does not. Oh my God.
It's really simple,
why
actually.
is it a workout at this point? I don't know.
We know what's making it happen. The not reality of pornography. Because sex is really simple.
It's really simple.
It's 1 + 1 = 2. If you want it to be that simple. And then, amp it up from there if you want. But
And also,
remember, it's a simple thing.
It's a simple thing. And also, you should be grateful you're getting pussy, bussy, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Must the other person be working out? Be grateful for what you get. You are lucky.
Yeah. Take what you can get.
Yeah, count your blessings. You have the nerve to complain about a fucking pillow princess. You're lucky
Yeah.
there's even a princess at all.
It's cuffing season, and you should take what you can get.
Exactly. Somebody says... Somebody's controversial opinion is, why do bald men need umbrellas? Like, you have no hair to be ruined.
That's amazing. I'm going to be hairless one day and have no towel and just stand still in the shower until I dry.
I honestly, it's a funny opinion. I think you can come to heaven. You can.
Yeah,
go
that's
to
just
heaven.
LOL.
That's just LOL.
And like, most bald men, if they're important, are LOL about being bald and would LOL at that opinion.
Yeah, if you're bald and you take that to heart,
Oh my God.
oh my God, get over yourself. That's
Everybody's
so funny.
ugly in the beginning and the end. So get over it.
Okay, so this next controversial opinion. This person says McDonald's breakfast is gross.
Literally, no. It would be my last meal if they were going to execute me, to be honest. I would get 3 steak, egg, and cheese bagels, 3 hash browns, and a mocha frappe. And I would die happy. So I can't agree less.
What are you being executed for, Joe?
That's interesting. Maybe like treason.
Somehow that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little treason never hurt nobody.
If they take a few things away from me and don't give me a few things soon, come on now.
Come on now.
I have simple wants.
Yeah, I disagree. You're going to hell for that opinion. You're not special for not liking McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, you're
unless
going
you're
straight
like
to hell.
vegan. But even if you're vegan, like enjoy the hash browns.
The hash browns are objectively good. Have some fun. Live a little.
Exactly.
And you'll learn to live a lot in hell.
Somebody's controversial opinion is that a woman taking her husband's last name in the modern era after the year 2018 is cringe. I actually agree with this one. I do think it's cringe. I'm like, okay, you're really just going to take that guy's name. Like, be original. Feminism has come so far and you're still taking men's names. I don't know. I don't support that behavior.
Yeah, I think it depends on which last name is cooler. The only reason I would change my last name, honestly, is if I could get a more Italian last name. Like, if I could be like Jill DeFazio, yeah, I'm going to take my husband's last name because I'm trying to level up here.
Somebody says their controversial opinion is that cigarettes are good for you in moderation.
You
Did
can
Nan write this?
leave Nan out of this. My 91-year-old grandma would have to agree. For some people, it's good for their spirit. And I think older women should be allowed to smoke. But I don't approve of that opinion for anyone else besides women above the age of 55.
Yeah.
They should smoke inside.
I think if you're going to be a smoker, pick it up much later in life. That's when it's like understandable.
Yeah.
Someone's controversial opinion is that being afraid of thunder is a little childish, TBH.
Leave us alone. Okay? There's a lot of attacks on my people, which is you know how they say it's not for the lighthearted? Yeah, that's me. I am the lighthearted, and I don't want to deal with all this stressful shit, including thunder.
I think people can't help what their fear is. So, like, that's one thing where I'm like, okay, if someone's afraid of thunder, that's like, they can't help that.
If you grew up with a place where a tornado could happen, leave us alone.
Yeah, leave people alone. You're going to hell. Boo.
Yeah, you're going to hell.
Boo.
You're not nice enough to be in heaven.
Somebody says their controversial opinion is that I don't think people with service animals should go to music festivals. That's very specific.
Were they bit by a dog at a music
I mean, I think I would feel bad for a dog at a music festival.
Yeah.
You're hearing all that loud music and like
Yeah.
it's a lot of people. It's a little
But the person
scary
with the
for
service dog, should they never get to go to a music festival? Are music festivals a human right?
I don't think most people should go to music festivals.
I've never
pretty,
gone to
like,
one and I never will.
I'm pretty against most music festivals. Like, obviously, there are smaller ones that are like fine, but if we're talking like Coachella, Astroworld,
That.
like those ones, I
People
just
don't know how
I
to
don't
behave.
know. I just don't think even people should be going to those music festivals.
Yeah, let alone dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I didn't know about that,
Just
but
because of the music
you're
festival.
going to purgatory because I don't know. It's
Yeah.
a very.
Oh, I forgot about purgatory.
we can just send them there.
Think about
Jenaverse
it.
afterlife can be Catholic.
Oh, sure.
Okay, we'll do 2 more.
Okay.
This next person's controversial opinion is mama's boys don't deserve rights. I think mama's boys deserve therapy. I think they deserve to like learn and grow as individuals, but I would much rather a boy like his mother more than his
Yeah.
father, personally. I think that at the baseline,
hating your mom.
yeah, I don't want to see a man that hates his mom.
That's worse.
That's worse. Yeah.
I don't know a lot of mama's boys. I don't deal with them. Maybe it's just my vibe.
Yeah, because they're hanging out with their mom.
Yeah, and I don't hang out with their mom, so why don't I meet them?
That relationship dynamic is very unhealthy.
They kind of scare me, so you can go to heaven, but I don't think that's true.
I think you can go to hell.
Oh,
I said mama's boy rights.
I don't really know any of them, but they seem fine.
I just think they're way worse. They're way worse.
Way
like,
worse.
There's just so many way worse. There's so many worse men that don't
Football
deserve
dad,
rights.
there's worse things we need to worry
God.
about. Sports dad.
Sports dad. But that's just my hot take. I just personally think that mama's boys deserve rights. We're just going to end with a simple one. I think this is very not controversial.
Sure. That's a great way to end controversial opinions.
This person's controversial opinion is that men aren't funny.
Oh, very few.
Very few. And even the few, it's like...
I think, perhaps, a very old man can be funny. Because they've seen so much. They can make good observations.
Yeah.
An old man can be funny. Sometimes. But...
honestly, you can go to my heaven because, I do think that a lot of men who are trying to be funny simply just are not.
Men can be funny, but the ones that try automatically fail.
And they're also the loudest bunch.
If you want to be a funny man, you just have to, be yourself and hope we LOL at it.
I don't know. I've had enough of men trying to be funny that I agree with you.
Yeah,
you can go to heaven.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much for sending us your little comfortable opinions.
Very fun.
Very fun. On to the next.
Jenaverse, 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 Jenaverse.
I think I might get a more Italian last name than you, Jill, wearing this outfit.
I'm jealous.
Yes. Welcome back to another confessional booth. Yes, at the Jenaverse Church, we receive your little secrets.
Yeah, we're your priests, and you're here to tell us your little secret. And honestly, we're not very good priests. So we're going to decide, will we keep your secret or will we tell the whole congregation?
Exactly. So let's get right into it.
Yeah, would we keep your secret?
So this first person says that their secret is that they stepped in their own poop camping last week and tracked the poop everywhere.
That's a low point.
Firstly, if you're going to poop in the woods, dig a hole, cover it up. How are you simply stepping in your own poop?
I forget there's rules like that.
You don't just well, I'm in the woods. No. Also, someone else could step in your poop. Consider...
yeah, at least cover it up with some leaves.
Yeah, cover it up with some leaves at least.
If you don't have a shovel or whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
I would keep your secret, but just know that I'm judging you behind this confessional booth.
I would keep your secret because it seems like a low point. When it was the wrong thing to do, you weren't in your best moment.
No, you were not in your best moment.
And you paid the price.
Absolutely. So this next person's secret is that when they were 6, they blamed one of their cousins when their mother found their pee bag. What is a pee bag?
You know what that is.
Just a bag full of pee?
I guess, right? It can't
I don't know, they made it sound like it's a thing.
To make it normal for them.
Oh, they're normalizing their pee bag. Yes,
I
we
would
all
think
have
it's more
pee
normal
bags.
to put it in a jar, and it's more normal to put it in the toilet. And you blame it on your cousin?
Well, they were 6.
Oh, 6 years old. That's fine.
I think that's fine. And also, I would actually tell your secret to
your parents.
To your parents. I think it's been years. You can't get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
Just to vindicate your cousin. Because sometimes when your cousin does something, it's forever overshadows everything else that they will do. So you need to clear your cousin's name. This next person says that their secret is that this is someone actually from the past.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember, but it's a very infamous secret. Somebody said that they stole a dildo from their dad's drawer.
Oh, yes, I remember.
Their returning secret, I guess their confession again, is that they still keep the dildo that they stole from their dad's drawer.
I'm keeping your secret to teach you that you shouldn't be telling people shit like that, and you certainly shouldn't be doing it.
I'm telling your dad. Because, okay, you stole the dildo. You've had ample time to get rid of it.
What?
And you still keep it? Why are you holding on to, what kind of dildo is it that you simply could not buy one yourself?
Get the make and model and get your own.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Why are you holding on to your dad's dildo so dearly?
I don't like anything about this.
No.
So I'm not keeping your secret. I don't know. I don't want to repeat it. It's so nasty. I don't want to have to think about it.
I'm going to tell your father.
She can tell your father, and that's good enough for me. I'm not getting involved.
Oh, wow. Okay. This one is shocking. So this person says their secret is that I tell all my friends I'm over my shitty ex, but I've secretly done several spells to return all the shit she did to me back to her.
I don't think you should be doing that.
What?
That doesn't seem good.
That's... What?
That's not what you want to be doing. That
No.
seems like bad energy to be bringing into your life.
No.
You should, if anything, just be manifesting letting that go.
Yeah. That's a waste of your
Time, energy,
No.
getting like a frog's leg out of the pond. You could be doing better things for you.
Doing magic for like revenge reasons, it's like, it's one of those things where it's always going to come back to you, just bouncing right back. I don't know.
No, that's bad.
That is bad.
No, yeah.
Like, why are you lying to your friends?
Yeah, I guess would I keep that secret? Another one where I don't want to be involved.
I'm messy. I tell your friends.
Yeah.
I tell your friends that you're not over your ex. I won't go into detail into the things that you're doing, but like,
Yeah.
I'll tell your friends that like,
I'll become
you're not
friends
over
with
your
your
ex.
friend group and kind of casually mention it. Like, yeah, it says they're over her, but I don't know. I don't want to become directly involved.
yeah, it's a mess. So this next person says, their secret is, once when I was 14, I stole a package of chocolate chip cookie dough from the fridge and hid it under my bed and ate it over the course of a week.
girl.
Somehow I didn't die or get salmonella.
Oh.
I mean, like, this is something you would do when you're like 7, 8,
Yeah.
14?
You should know how eggs work by 14. Well, and this is a long time ago. Personally, I'm not going to keep this secret.
Oh, you're not going to keep it?
No, it's LOL, and if you were my friend, I'd kind of want to bring it up to tease you.
I would actually keep your secret because, like, you didn't die. No one needs to know. You
Yeah,
know?
I guess.
This next person says their secret is that I don't like Kit Kat bars. But when I was a kid, my family somehow got it in their minds that I love Kit Kats. So for the past 15 years, it's the main candy they get me. Kit Kats literally make me feel ill, but I don't know what to say.
I'm telling them. That's insane. That is crazy. Oh my God, I'm knocking over the lamp. You should tell them. I've never liked this candy. Please. I like a Milky Way.
It's such an easy thing to also fess up to.
It's hurting no one.
And you can also be like, hey guys, I don't like Kit Kats anymore. If you're uncomfortable with the fact that like
That's changed.
it's gone on for so long, just be like, it's changed. You know, like, hey guys, like I almost said I'm coming out and hating Kit Kats. But, you know, just be like, hey guys, like I no longer like Kit Kats, you know.
Or you could tell the truth even. I don't know why I didn't say anything. And at this point, it's really funny. I don't like Kit Kats.
Well, clearly
and I
they're
never
afraid
have.
of the truth. The truth scares this individual.
Start with this, and I think it might start a chain reaction in your life that's going to help you in some other areas that are blocked. Because this sounds like a small symptom of a bigger issue.
True. And your issue is that you have like...
Advocate for yourself.
Yeah. You have avoidance issues, something. Something just needs to be worked on
I could
there.
crawl in your body for one day and fix so many of these issues.
But yeah, I would absolutely tell your family and the whole
Yeah.
congregation.
Oh, yeah, I tell everyone.
Because your birthday was coming up. We were all planning on getting you a Kit Kat cake.
Biggest Kit Kat there's ever been.
Okay, this next person says, their secret is that they once changed the background of the school library computer to a very explicit image. It turned into a school scandal, and they had a tour going around soon after they did it. They lied through their teeth about it and ended up getting someone who was innocent in trouble. They said, I would feel bad, but he's a DJ now, so I could... So I consider it early penance. You don't get to play God.
Yeah, we do. Wow.
Wow, I am telling. Mom! Principal Jill!
Yeah, Principal Mom. They heard a DJ. Yeah, I would tell because you show no remorse. And Unfortunately, DJs have rights too.
Unfortunately, it is with a heavy heart that we must come to the conclusion that even DJs have rights.
And feelings.
All right, we have one more secret. This person says, their secret is that I am a self-taught cosmetic laser. The doctor who was
Bold.
supposed to train me didn't actually know how to use it himself. So I read books, and after trial and error on myself, I went live with Laser Snatch for money. The girl boss in me
Wants to let it
wants
slide.
to let it slide.
But I don't know, that's really bad. I might give you a chance to come clean.
I would hold your secret with the caveat that you find someone else to just give you this laser
Get the lesson.
lesson certification. It doesn't take that long. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna give you another chance. I'm gonna blackmail you.
Yeah.
We're giving you
Blackmail, that's a great idea. in
3
this
months. You
situation.
cannot practice,
And you have to do
and
it
you
right.
have to do it right. And if you don't, I am absolutely calling the BBB, the Better Business Bureau.
Oh, it's like,
The
who's that?
BBB, you know. And you are absolutely getting in some kind of trouble.
Yeah, you need to do something.
Yeah. At least get like a certification. You know, like I get that like it's very hard for people to get like, you know, the whole like expensive treatment.
More than
school and
YouTube.
whatnot. But at least get a certification. Get somebody else who can vouch and say, I taught you this.
Yeah, even if it's unofficial
Yes.
at this point.
At this point. Be careful who lasers your snatch.
Scary.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for sending us with your secrets. Coming to Jenaverse Confession.
Yeah.
Some of you, we will see you in Jenaverse Heaven.
And some, unfortunately, will be sent to hell.
Absolutely.
Most of you will be in purgatory. So next time, you'll be right here with us.
Exactly. The DJ one absolutely said me. They said, I will play God. All right. Well, on to the next.
Jenaverse, 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 Jenaverse.
So here at the Jenaverse, we have a fancy Italian restaurant
Oh, buongiorno.
where you can
amore.
order some pasta with meatballs.
So we just happen to work at that restaurant, as we
Yes.
work everywhere in the Jenaverse.
Yes.
So we're waiters at this restaurant, and we're watching you have a first date. And let me tell you, baby, it does not go well. And we're deciding, after what we've seen, are we gonna comp you? Maybe a little snack, maybe a little drink, a full dinner, or are we gonna kick you out?
Yeah. Because sometimes y'all just got to go.
Yeah.
So, comp or kick out? Let's get started. Let's get it started. The question was, what is the most unbelievable thing that has ever happened to you on a date?
Cute. It could go either way.
It can go either way. This person says the most unbelievable thing that has ever happened to them on a date was there was a Kermit the Frog shrine when they walked into the house. A large painting with candles, a dedication. I can see it.
Oh, that is something interesting. Wow. Somehow, through the power of the Jenaverse and telepathy, we know that while they're on the date.
Yes.
I might comp a dessert
I might comp.
because this person, although they are strange, they're just having a good time. It's not hurting anybody. And what you're about to go through will scar you and probably take you out of the dating pool for a second. So both of you need a dessert.
Absolutely. I agree. And maybe you are into it. Maybe that's
Maybe you love
fun.
Miss Piggy.
This
Maybe
is
you
like
have a Miss Piggy shrine.
Yeah.
And it's a match made in heaven.
I don't think a Kermit shrine is necessarily a bad thing. It's kind of neutral, depending on who you
That's
are.
what I'm saying.
Personally, if I walked into somebody's house and they had a Kermit shrine, I actually would be like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah, you have a hobby.
You like to have fun. You know, you're a little jokey person.
You're LOL.
Yeah. I know that the relationship will go nowhere, but I do know that
For a night, it's not that bad.
this person says the most unbelievable thing that has happened to them on a date is they offered their date chewing gum after dinner and they accidentally inhaled it. It was stuck in their throat for days and they had to go to the emergency room eventually.
Oh my God. I don't even want to comp you anything because you shouldn't even be eating. You're a danger to yourself.
Yeah, I'm kicking you out.
Yeah, you're a hazard at our
Yeah,
restaurant.
you gotta
And
go.
the last thing we need at our Italian restaurant is another lawsuit.
Exactly. Yeah, the first one was very hard to beat.
And the second one, we almost lost.
Exactly.
A third one might do us in.
Good thing you can just kill the plaintiffs. I mean, so...
Have a really good lawyer and win.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, you gotta go.
Yeah, you're
what
not
kind
coming
of gum are you giving to people?
It's like the big, huge gumballs.
Someone says the most unbelievable thing that has happened to them on a date is that the dude started stealing stuff with zero warning and almost got the cops called on us. You gotta go.
I'm kicking him out and I'm giving you your whole meal for free. Because that is so stressful.
No warning?
Just starts taking stuff.
If you're gonna start stealing, you have to make sure the person you're with is on board.
Yeah, if it's like a Bonnie and Clyde situation.
Yeah, that's like romantic. I get it.
That's not that's not my vibe, but I could support it. And he's not good at it because the cops are almost getting called. That's bad.
This person says the wildest thing that's happened to them is they were on a breakfast date. First of all, what the fuck? And halfway through the coffee,
oh no,
the guy hits him with a, "I could marry you."
I am going to comp the date because you need a silver lining in that situation. Be like, I had the craziest date, but at least for some reason it was free. So I didn't owe this man anything. And I could leave and change my name and enter the witness protection program immediately after the date.
I kind of want to go on a breakfast date. That's kind of like an evil power move. Like, as somebody who's gone on dates during the day.
Yeah, I don't mind
I
a
think
date.
the natural progression is that I secure a breakfast date.
Yeah,
because
like, now that I'm thinking
breakfast
about
is my
it.
favorite meal.
It's so good.
It's so good. And imagine if you can get somebody to wake up in the morning.
Actually,
that's like and people are never in the right mind.
Yeah,
and that's why you want
anything.
somebody on a date.
That's why this man was like, he was so horny. He came, came into that Bob Evans with his morning wood. He was like, I'm gonna marry you.
It's our Italian restaurant, Joe.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot. We have our breakfast menu.
Our breakfast menu.
It's still spaghetti. Yeah, that's too much. And I've changed my mind about the breakfast date. I actually kind of want to go on one now.
When you consider it's like, that's kind of got to be.
It's kind of hard for a first date.
I need to make a dating bucket list and start checking things off.
You should.
Because I've been on some pretty like unique dates. I've been on 2 walking dates.
That's good.
One was in the rain.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I've been on a museum date.
That's good.
I've been on a lot of walking dates. Let's be real.
Well, you do that.
I do make people
You
walk.
need to expand from that.
I need to expand. I need breakfast date. I need sunrise date.
Yeah. Once you stop drinking a lot or at all, what a date can be is anything.
Anything. You know what date I really want to go on? We go apartment.
Pretend like you're going to buy an apartment.
We're a couple and we're like looking to move into an apartment.
She squeezes her meatballs. She's so excited about that. She squeezed her own meatballs.
Better my own than the client's. Oh, God. We know how we got the first violation.
This Italian restaurant's a mess.
It's a mess. This next person says the wildest thing that's happened to them on a date is that their date stabbed them with a fake knife and then tried. It's not even done. Their date stabbed them with a fake knife and then tried to make out.
Out! Get out! You can stay behind because I do not want you on the streets with this person. You're staying, and you can have anything you want.
You're saying,
including all the money.
Not anything.
No.
Okay. We are running low on funds. You can have one calzone. It might
with extra sauce.
With extra? Oh my
That's
God!
what you want with a calzone.
What are we made of money?
There's never enough.
This restaurant will not stay open.
It doesn't need to. It will stay open in people's minds forever.
Well, I think you're getting a free calzone, but I don't know about.
We're kicking that person out.
That person out.
Stabbing you with a fake knife, being like LOL, JK, and then going in for a big old kiss. That is not normal. Let me say, someone fake stabbing you, that's not normal. Boys,
that's not normal.
Some boys will be nice to you, and you should hang out with them.
Yeah, there are better dates out there.
Yeah.
Someone said the wildest thing that's ever happened to them on a date is that the guy insisted on giving the dog a bath with them.
That was a jump scare when my brain. It is definitely the 5 weeks of Halloween because y'all are being.
These
so
are horror
fucking
stories.
scared.
I mean, I know this question is like horror story, but this is
Wow. He's like, real quick, I want to continue this date. You've made it all the way back to my house. I need to take a bath with my dog.
and you need to get in here.
With the dog in me.
Dog. No, giving the dog a bath with me.
He's bathing you and the dog.
dog.
He thinks
So not
you're
even-
a dog. He thinks you're puppy number 2. Get out of there.
Run.
Yeah.
Run.
We're comping.
We're comping
Your whole meal.
Your whole meal.
So you have a reason to kill time after we've kicked this man out.
Exactly. That is shocking.
That is some crazy Stop with this shit. Be normal.
Okay, this next person says the wildest thing that's happened to them on a date is that this is just mundane, but he said he loved me on the first date. He's getting kicked out.
Yeah, he's getting kicked out. No, I love yous on the first date, and that's a hard policy in our Italian restaurant.
I think that's a hard policy anywhere.
And any public
On the
place.
first date, like, I mean, like, you can be like, I love you, like, in a joking way. Like,
Yeah.
ah, ha, ha, I love the way you're mine, you know, something like
Yeah.
that. But, like,
I love
I
you.
love you. Babe,
No.
no, absolutely not. Someone said, this is not them, but their roommate went on a first date and he ate all her edibles and cried to her about his ex and then asked for another date. You know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for shame.
Yeah.
Where are
This
some
is a
people's sense of
shameless
shame?
Individual. In what world? No, we're kicking all your dates out, and you guys can stay because this shit is bleak.
This is wild.
And you couldn't have guessed that was going to happen.
No. Wow. So someone says the wildest thing that's happened to them on a date is that he was way shorter than the bio. She left. He followed and asked me to pay for his metro ride. I did not.
You're both getting kicked out. This is a
Yeah.
bad situation.
You both gotta go.
You both got to go.
You both gotta
This
go.
is a messy, not my problem.
We don't need that in our
No.
little Italian.
Bistro.
It's a bistro now. When did we get the upgrade? We moved from restaurant to just bistro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When did we get the little
You know,
upgrade?
you change the words. Different people come in, spend more money.
Okay, we have time for one more. Let's see. This one is simple. You know, I like to end on something simple.
Yeah.
They said the worst thing that's happened to them on a date is that they didn't show up.
Aww.
You gotta go, because
No.
we need a table
No.
for 2 people who are waiting.
No. Let them at least get a free drink at
This
the
is
bar.
why we are struggling financially.
I'm fine with making no money. That person deserves a drink or a dessert of their choosing, or an appetizer, whatever they want. But one thing, because it happens.
It happens. Getting stood up is just like a part of dating, and never let that stop you. And that says nothing about you as a person than it does like the person who you're supposed to
Yeah,
be
it has
with.
nothing to do with you.
It's not a reflection of you or your worth. You are worth the time. You know, you just met someone who is a shitty person. and
Yeah.
they don't really like value other people's time or think well of other people. But please don't get down on yourself if this ever happens to you.
Yeah, and it's honestly a blessing in disguise because you wouldn't want to know that person.
No, you
that
would
has the
not.
capability of standing someone up. It's a blessing.
It's a blessing. And
They suck.
It's just like being ghosted. Again, don't take things like that
Yeah, it has nothing to do
to heart.
with
It
you.
has nothing to do with you. I know it hurts, but you have to remember that has nothing to do with you and
This
everything
is great
to
as
do.
cuffing season starts.
Yes.
We're getting this message out here.
Yeah, we're getting this message out here that, you know what? Whatever happens has nothing to do with you, except for like maybe toxic behavior.
Yeah, unless you really did some bad
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
But like if you get ghosted, if you get stood up, that's not on you. That's not a reflection of you. And there's someone out there that will value your time.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for coming to the Jenaverse. What is it? What's the name of this restaurant?
Oh, Jill DeVazio's
Yes.
Bistro?
Thank you so much for coming to Jill DeVazio's Bistro here at the Jenaverse.
Yeah, I hope you come back soon, and we hope that you continue to bring your drama.
Yes. And don't forget to tip your waitresses. Well, on to the next.
Jenaverse, 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 Jenaverse.
Breathe! Okay, breathe!
I think my water water just broke.
Oh, just in time.
Yes. Because thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of the Jenaverse. Like, honestly, we did it. We made it through the whole pregnancy.
Yeah.
You were there every
This
step
is
of
week
every step of the
36.
way.
And we're so excited to meet our baby.
We are. We're so proud. And truly, it has been a wonderful journey. Like, wow.
Yeah, thank you. Usually we give you more of a hard time, but this week we're feeling grateful.
Yeah, we made the 9-month mark. That's 3 quarters. We're entering Q4.
Wow.
Wow.
Shout out to the chatters in the chat. Perfect time to shout you out.
You guys rock. And without you guys, we would have to parent this baby by ourselves.
But we don't. We got plenty of babysitters.
Exactly. Do the usual, like, share, comment, subscribe, shake a person on the street.
Get on your local news and spread the good news of the Jenaverse.
Exactly. Whatever you need to do to spread the good word. And as always,
Oh no.
stay fresh.
Bye.